Studio sessions, we just start the day. OGGO grown and lifestyle play. Pull up and chill, let the world fade away. Coffee or tea, come in, come stay.
Welcome to the show, gentlemen. What's going
What's
on?
up?
Cheers, boys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Rooted, growing old. Everybody
Morning.
today.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be a good day.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. Cheers, cheers. I'm seeing Hillbilly Nihilist. We got 420 THCA out there. Growing old already hopped into the chat like a legend. We got Lori. Good morning, Lori. Rob Shot. Mr. Big Nug. There we go. Okay. Fucking. Has anybody talked to Big Nug today? Have you guys seen him in the chat?
I've not yet.
Nope.
Okay. So we got to play the game.
You know we do.
Yo, there's Slim. Cheers.
Slim.
Thank you, everybody, for the happy birthday wishes here today. Fantastic morning here I'm having so far. I got two of my good friends sitting right here with me, growing old. Cheers, buddy boy. Rooted Meds, cheers to you. I think today when we're sitting here chilling, if you guys, anybody out in the audience there, if you guys need a little tokaroke, let's hit the glass a lot today. I'm down. I don't know about you, Uncle Jeff or Rooted, but I got a hankering, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Nick,
Yeah. So
I got some.
what you got? What you got?
I got some sunflowers popped.
Ooh.
If you want to see those.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go.
Because all I have to do.
I love it when a grower says, "I got some zip."
It's true. It's a good noise to fucking hear.
Oh yeah.
Do you mind if I show this? This.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sunflowers for days. Shout out
Hey,
to
buddy.
Cousin Slim.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful
Hell
man.
yeah.
I got
Off to a
another one.
rocking
we
start,
go.
growing old.
So yeah, so I'm off and running.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm seeing. Oh, there's Beast right off the bat saying, "Let's go with Gorillas."
I love it.
Cheers, Beast. Good to see you. Damn good to see you. Hillbilly's loving the amaretto mints that the amaretto mints that we picked last time. So that's good. I'm loving that strain name too. That sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right on. There's Beast in there. Guys, I don't know if you guys are down for a little media asset right off the bat, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It's my birthday, and I'm kind of feeling
birthday,
it,
man.
So
It's the birthday bash.
all right. Let's get right into the Slim Grows. There we go, guys. Boom, everybody. There's the info. Get your sunflowers shown off. It's up on IG or YT or anything. TikTok. Hell yeah. Growing old. Are you over on Instagram?
We have an Instagram account. Wendy took it off my phone because I had too many things on there because I never go there.
Right.
But we do have one, but I couldn't even tell you how to get there.
Fantastic. Yeah, guys, we got all our links in the bio there, so hit us up by all means. Fantastic spot over on IG too. So check it out. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Morning, THC, my brother. I'll be sending you the code, and I sent you the tracking number yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes, you did. So you guys give me the thumbs up in there, BTS, where when you're good. I just had a little puff. Rooted, you let me know.
Yep, thumbs up.
A good time with it. We'll keep on rolling, baby. Everybody good? I see
yes,
coffee
sir.
in Rooted's hand. There we go.
Yeah.
He's sipping the coffee, sip after a rip. Cheers, everybody out in the audience. Beast
Sip
Grows,
after
how the heck are you? Sean, what's up,
Sean,
dude?
good
It's
morning,
damn
brother.
good to see you.
Morning, Sean.
Good morning. THC Garage is in the house. Wow.
Hell yeah. You got a legend over
Fuck
there.
yeah, Dot. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the happy birthday wishes. having a little birthday party here with growing old and rooted, just chilling, relaxing, enjoying a little live. Sean 420
Yeah.
guys, give a big shout out to him. THC, it's damn good to see you. New smoke, new day. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Oh man,
Oh, fucking day, yeah.
420 doesn't have his seeds yet either. So, tell me, boys, what'd you get up to yesterday? What's everybody saying? What'd you do yesterday, Rudin? What's up for today?
Man, I got out in my backyard and I was showing my vegetable garden a little bit of love. I've noticed that I got sweet peppers growing on all of my sweet pepper plants. I'm gonna have peppers galore around here about any time now. I had to stake up a few of my sunflowers because they're getting pretty tall to where the wind is affecting them a good bit. So I got me some good stakes up there and tied them up. And then I got up here and I rooted some clones. And man, everything's just off to a great start, doing awesome. And
Just bang.
I pulled up my DWC bucket and I got roots dangling, buddy, like I had never seen before. Like,
Oh man.
We'll
And
have
see,
to.
look at Rooted's face now. And you should have seen his face when he pulled it up and he had those roots hanging out over there in the
like,
Discord, man. Oh yeah, he was excited, man. That was so
Yo,
cool.
there's 540 Dre. Cheers, Doc Levy. How are you? It's good to see you, Hillbilly.
Dre,
Hell yeah, I can stay off the
Dr.
riverbank.
Levy.
Okay. 5 pounds and counting. Damn, that's a lot. Good for you, Hillbilly. Good for you.
wow.
Uh,
Right on.
Yes, Dot, thank you so much for the birthday wishes there. That's awesome. I'm loving hearing that you've been out in the garden. You guys, like I was saying, you guys down south, man, I get a little bit jealous up here sitting around waiting for my warmth to roll on up this way, man. It's still chilly out this morning. Like, I'm walking around in shorts and flip flops, and I'm like, yeah, maybe that was the wrong choice of apparel for today. Just
Right.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close here where I can take the heaters out of the greenhouse because I think last night, every time I got up and checked, it was 60 degrees at least in that greenhouse.
Yeah.
So we're getting pretty close.
Nice. And you guys get a lot of wind down your way too, don't you, Rooted?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be quite windy one day and then no wind and then real windy. It seems like we do have a lot of wind.
Yeah. I've driven through there before. I mean,
No
matter which direction you're going,
shit strapped down when you're driving along there, Uncle Jeff, or what?
I towed a
Yeah.
I towed a trailer when we moved from Illinois out here to Arizona. I pulled a camping trailer, and we'd pull in, fill up, and then I'd tell my son, "Okay, find the next gas station," because we were getting like 6 or 7 miles an hour driving through rooted state, because no matter if you're driving east or west, the wind is against you. It's a weird. It's kind of a funny state. It's always blowing. So yeah.
Indeed, you are correct. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Rooted, you've been selling these DWCs like crazy. I'm telling you, 420 sitting out there just salivating about his watching the bubbles come up. So this is great, man. I'm really glad
awesome.
that you got to it in the way that you have, Rooted. It's just awesome to see you with such enthusiasm towards your new style there. I think it's absolutely great that you're branching out into another style of growing. Again, I love all the forms of growing. I saw Jeff wore his Loyal to the Soil shirt, and I love it. It was
time to wear it today. I had
nothing wrong with soil. Nothing wrong at
no.
all. I love it. There's baby dad. Cheers, top dog. Hey, Bearded, how are you? Thank you for stopping through. Absolutely love it, guys. Thank you. I'm appreciating all the birthday love here. Yep, another lap around the old grow light there up in the sky. Yes. It's awesome. Yes, baby dad, it's good to see you. Cheers, guys. What an awesome crew we get rolling through here. Totally. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, so we went to I was over at the Metro Convention Center yesterday, boys. That was an
Yeah.
interesting time.
Heck yeah.
That was a big eye opener to go to something like that. Rick, what are you saying, top dog? Welcome to the show. Good to see you, my friend. Big salute, big OGGO Army salute. Oh, thank you there, 420. Yeah, I was at the I went to the Grow Up Expo. It was a different time. It's like a lot like your guys' MJ BizCon, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken. I've never been to an MJ BizCon, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are on something like that, Jeff. You went to the one this year, or was it last year? I guess now, but
Right. It the MJ BizCon. I think the year before we went this last year, and we enjoyed it, but it just wasn't the same from what we had heard of the year before because you used to consume right there and you could go out on the balcony, but then this year you couldn't. Um,
Yeah.
this year it was more geared towards big companies. We were walking up the stairs and we heard a guy talking on the phone. He's like, "Hey man, you got to send me more leads because there's nobody buying anything here." We looked at there was a machine I liked. It was a um, you put you crumble up your flour in this little bowl, you put it on there, and then it tells you terpene content, THC. It gives you all the stuff. It's like a portable lab. And I'm like,
Wow.
hey, that's cool. But he said I could have it right there for like $10,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
thank
My
you.
goodness.
But I sat there and watched him do it a few times because some guys brought in their own flour. But I mean, I'd love to have it. But yeah, and then I looked it up online and they were like 20 grand online. So I'm like, well,
yeah, no,
yeah,
there's Hillbilly.
Wow.
That's Hillbilly. I kind of got feeling that the Hillbilly said F commercialization and private
right,
festivals are the culture boosters. And I gotta say, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and say when you go and you do YouTube shows like this regularly with people that are like minded and wanna get up to this sort of stuff, that is a culture festival. Whether we realize it or not, we're doing that right now, talking about plants, talking about our grows, anything like that. Anytime we're actually getting into it, and I saw such a lack of that yesterday. Like that was what really bugged me. Like you just said, man, the commercialization of the whole thing. Like last year, and this is it's almost like we have the exact same story. Last year when I went to it, it was like a thing for the grower and the
right,
consumer, which I thought
right,
was kind of the whole point of everything. The like your growers and your consumer. And the yesterday when I went to it, it was so strange to see. I was Where's all the growers and the consumers? Like I was just like,
Yeah. Right.
I don't get it. There was no like last year. There was this place called Consumption Alley, and you could just walk down it, and Jeff, they're serving up dabs, or they had pre rolls, or
yeah,
whatever. In fact,
yeah,
everybody knew the score. Like if you're going to a smoking event, you're gonna get some smoke. Like it's kind of
like going to
it's
a steak
implied. Like you
place,
can.
and ordering chicken or fish.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think like this year, what happened was a lot of people, and they changed the venue location too, which was also
Mm.
a thing to see because we were like, damn, it was so good last year. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, kind of thing.
Right.
And so
Right.
even when I put it into my GPS too, I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn, I'm like going downtown. I don't want to. I was like, damn, I don't want to go downtown. I was like, shit, this
Hmm.
sucks.
Right.
Like parking downtown sucks. You got to get a park garage if you can find one. It's really not convenient. Downtown Toronto, it's a
No.
big fucking city. So we were right there in the heart of it for this cannabis convention. But the funny part was there was nowhere for anybody to consume. So literally everyone that was there that wanted to smoke, guess where they ended up, boys? Out
Outside.
outside fucking up traffic, just, you know what I mean? Like standing out in front of the venue with this plume of smoke rolling out from it, and
Yeah.
like everybody was just like, oh man.
Right. So it sounded like it
Yeah,
was just a
so
bunch of owners talking to owners.
that's it, like, and I
Pretty
was
much.
walking around, and I
Yeah.
was looking for, like, I was looking for people like, I mean, I guess us, like, hey, yes, I own a company, but I actually have a grow room running too, and multiple grow rooms at that. So, you know, I'm still in it.
But I'm,
It's not like I've gone and put on a suit and tie and just walked away from it, right? Like,
but
I
I'm
was going
sure,
to find
I'm sure
growers and
as
smokers.
I'm sure as different as it was, just like when we went to BizCon this go round, we still came back with some pretty good contacts, and we some business contacts, and we've got some stuff going. You know, some
Mhm.
lights,
Right on. Excellent.
nutrients.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
it's great. It's great for business, like for just like networking. You know what I mean? Like just
yep,
talking to people.
yep.
It's an experience that you wouldn't be able to get probably anywhere else. But again, for the sake of the people that they like, my big thought yesterday was, I guess, who is the target audience here? Like, it just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm sitting in there looking around, I'm walking around, and I'm trying to like it, trying to pinpoint who they were trying to go for here. And I was like, I don't know if you guys really had a plan here, because it seems like there was like a bunch of like blind spots and pinch points and strange setups and lack of consumership. You know what I mean? Like, I was just like, this is weird.
Right.
This is just the whole venue felt strange to me, just because it was like, like it was strangely set up. It was in a fairly small portion of a bigger room, so just, stuff like that. Like, is just, and then of course there wasn't much. And this was the best part, boys. Get ready for this. There was no consumption of cannabis, but guess what they were serving lots of? It was flowing
Oh,
flowing
probably a lot of
quickly.
beer. I bet there's a lot
Oh
of beer.
man, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Same
Like,
thing.
Huh.
Right.
yeah, you get it
What?
rooted. Like, I was just
I
like,
don't. Wow.
this ain't
That
it,
just
guys. So
that ain't it.
yeah,
No,
I didn't
that's
stay
just
long.
not
I
it.
mean, hey, I'm not.
Huh.
I've actually abstained from drinking, especially while Allie's pregnant. So we're
Yeah.
just
And you know
right off
what?
the sauce together.
Since you've gone
Mu-
this long, you might as well just
Yeah, no,
Much
I'm feeling it. Like, seriously, that's exactly what I've been
much
thinking. I'm
respect for
just
that,
like,
by the way.
what have I missed?
Not a lot of men can do that. Can decide to
yeah.
do that and do that. And yeah, much respect for that. Absolutely.
Cheers, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, it was. She was like, if she wasn't having any wine with her steak, I wasn't gonna either. So,
Oh,
we're good with water.
and I
We're good
imagine
with water. So, seems like a conference. Yeah, it went totally, like, it felt like it crossed over into something where we were like, huh. Because again, like, it's an interesting. Okay, here's another thing too. Like, I was looking for the owners of companies, couldn't find them anywhere either. So, like, I was there. I was ready to talk about anything people wanted to, but I couldn't find, all the other owners that of those companies were just elsewhere. There was a lot of people there working for companies, but I didn't get to see the people that necessarily created the products or anything like that. So, what's up, growing old? Talk to me, Top Dog.
Man.
I mean, I don't want to run us off on anything, but I just had a thought because when I went to the
Let's think.
BizCon, I mean, we saw all sorts of. I mean, they had like it was like a like a factory where they made like tinctures or something, and you could buy this, this whole equipment and stuff like that. Had you thought about getting a booth and maybe taking your, set up your 4x8 tent or whatever, and then you put your
They're good.
grillaponics, your mothership, and all that in that, and then for next year maybe
Listen,
have
actually,
like
I
a
had a lot of Honestly, I'm glad you asked that question, dude. I had a lot of thoughts about it this year as I was walking around, and I think, honestly, Uncle Jeff, if I may say, I think for the cost of a booth, not that I would even be able to tell you right off the top of my head what it is, but I don't know how anybody would have seen a return yesterday from a
Okay,
logic
yeah,
or business
because that would
standpoint.
have been the
I
only thing left over is what's the cost to get my stuff in there, and then
Mhm.
what's the return on it? I mean, because
Yeah.
if it's a couple $100,
Dude, it wasn't even easy. It wasn't even easy to get to the convention.
Yeah.
It wasn't even easy to get to the location. Like I had to go downstairs. I actually time lapsed my tour out of the building because it was so interesting how many sets of escalators I had to go down and different buildings. I had to go through 2 security checkpoints because on the
Wow.
same day in
damn.
the same building, Amazon AWS had a convention set up, and they
Oh
had
man,
hired
Amazon.
Toronto police and a private security company with checked all the doors, and they had
Right.
drug dogs everywhere on the same day as a weed convention. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That.
you guys are
That's just.
blowing my mind with this shit here. Like, so I'm at a security.
Release the
Listen, I'm at a
dogs.
security checkpoint, and I'm fucking standing there, and I'm like, what is this for? Right? Like, I'm just trying to from building to the parking lot. And all of a sudden, I'm standing at a security checkpoint with my bags being opened by and I'm like, what do you guys do? What is this for? Why am I even being searched right now? Like, I'm like, I
Yeah.
didn't leave anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So what's happening here? And the
Well.
chick would barely even speak English. So I was like, I didn't really get a solid answer. So she's going through my stuff, and she looks at me and she goes, "What is this?" And I said, "It's all stuff from the convention that I just left." Like it was all gifted to me from inside this building. I didn't have this when I came in here. I'm leaving with it. Right? Like I was
Damn.
like, "What are you talking about? I'm leaving."
Wow.
It
Do you
was
not know what's
absolutely
going on here?
stunned.
Well.
I had no clue. I just felt like I'd crossed into some other storyline for a minute, just walking around. It was very, very strange, man. And
That
they're
is strange.
like she opened up the one thing of my weed, which of course you're allowed to carry in Canada. It's legal. She opens it up and she looks in it and she sniffs it. Head back. It
She
was
shouldn't be.
fucking
She
priceless.
shouldn't be
I wish I'd
sniffing
had it on
stuff. She
body
shouldn't be
cam.
sniffing stuff. I mean,
Jesus.
here.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh, it was so
Well.
funny. But in all sincerity, like that was the thing about yesterday was if I'd gone there geared towards say it just felt like they'd forgotten about growers. That was the
Yeah.
sad part to me. Like
Yeah.
it was all based on like it
Commercial.
looked like it was like pre-roll cones of every size, shape, color, and type. And then there was
But
drying equipment, and there was there was a light stand, but like it was all like commercialized everything. And I was just
Right.
yeah.
walking around, and I thought, where are all the people that are having like good conversations with people out in public, right? Like not just an echo chamber of business on business on business on business. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see growers, and I was completely taken aback
Man.
by the fact that they'd almost like shoved the growers out of the way. Let's. I don't want to talk to you growers. I'll talk to your boss. I'm like, that's not cool.
And that's
Right.
not going to get you nowhere there. Yeah. That sure ain't.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, they can learn from these mistakes. They can maybe get a better location next year. They can realize what they've done. Man, that'd be awesome if they get a little bit more growers like
It
us.
was just yeah, it was a very strange thing to witness there. Because even my buddy, like I had a really good friend of mine who I almost get to see but once a year because of this event, right? So we both get to meet up at it, and like I called him and I was like trying to sneak up, I was trying to like find out in the crowd out there, sneak up on him and whatever. But he saw me before he's like, "There you are, you big blue." I was in a pink hoodie, so I was kind of tough to miss. So
Yeah, how
it
can you
was,
miss?
yeah. He's like, "There you are." I was like, "Fuck, you saw me." All right. But getting to hang out with him, and he was, he's one of the guys. He's legitimately a sales rep for one of those bigger companies, and he has to go out to the LPs and to the other facilities and whatnot. And he was just like, "Yeah, it's definitely a strange vibe, like this year compared to last." And I can't
Right.
help but wonder too if that's based on like socioeconomic climate. I mean, obviously, we all know if the price of nutrients goes up as a result of everything else, people start to get cold feet about everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. I'm just just watching along here. It was cool to see it from inside the building. But like you said there, growing old, if I'm in a booth, I think I'm just as well to be over here talking to people. I think honestly, I
Right.
think for the amount that I saw there yesterday, it might as well have just been on YouTube talking to you guys.
Right. But I was looking at maybe because it was more corporate, maybe more bigger facilities or something would be interested, pop in
Yeah,
and
for sure.
but
For
but
sure.
but I don't know the costs and yeah.
Well,
It was
no, I
just
mean that's the
what
thing is
that
like I think
was a dab idea.
as the year goes on here, I mean now we're just getting into the outdoor grows. Um, we're getting into the outdoor grows just around here, right? Like our climate's just warming up, and so that includes any of the LPs or micros too that I know about. And so some of those guys have reached out since, and they're like, "Hey, you want to do another tour?" And I say, "Absolutely, I want to another tour." And another guy that I got to chat with as well yesterday, who's always a very interesting cat to talk to, is Justin from Green Planet, and he has his own podcast as well. Growing Exposed, I think, is the name of his podcast, and he's the owner of Green Planet Nutrients, and he also has that
That's
podcast is very successful, and of course he gets to go out and tour facilities and with an eye on specifically the ones that run Green Planet Nutrients, because obviously it's a great nutrient lineup, and so they're out in a lot of Canadian facilities checking it all out. So he was a lot of fun, so I think we'll see him on the show before too long as well, which is nice. Hell
man, that's
yeah.
awesome. Green Planet,
Yeah.
some awesome nutrients.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you rock a bit of, oh, bye. I think we
I
just
think he had
lost
to
him.
hit. I think his daughter needed some help with something,
That
so
might
he's
have been the
popping off.
case. That might have been the case.
Yeah.
Thurgood, I see you out there talking very nicely. That's very awesome. Cheers, buddy boy. I do appreciate you stopping by here. Thank you for the kind birthday wishes, everyone. We're just sitting back, relaxing. Uncle Jeff and myself, and of course, Rooted will be back in just 1 minute. Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. So I can't wait to get out there today. I got a bunch of fun stuff happening today. Me and the missus are shooting a podcast right after this. It's gonna
Oh,
be
that's
good.
right. That's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we figured, hey, we might as well get some in before we have our little one running around.
Before you have to take a
Like
break.
the cool. What's up there, Emmett? Cheers, cheers.
And then,
I don't know if we're the cool kids. We're just the kids, maybe.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 1 year older today myself. So,
Well, trust me. I
uh,
feel I feel older every day. So,
isn't it weird
so
how we only celebrate it once a year? Like, come on, we get technically every time the day rolls over, it should be a big one, right? You made it 1 year further than you were
well,
last
yeah.
year, every single day
Yeah.
of the year.
I get to see the
Fuck.
sun again, yeah. But
What are we? What are we skimping
e-
for?
eventually you're going to get to that age
Cheers.
where you're like, well, how old are you? And you're like, and then the math is going to get a little bit harder to figure out the digits in your age. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking I have to revisit my father's age here. It kind of escapes me. He's up there himself. Hey, Mrs. Free, cheers, cheers. It's good to see you.
This
I
is
feel
Freeze
like
Plant.
we're very close to like he's double my age right now. I'm not sure if that's the case. I feel like it's. I don't know if it'll ever actually happen. I'll have to see what his age is right now because
Well, I
I
know
think he's
you.
74. He's 74, something like that,
I
and
think
I'm
he is.
37. So I'm like, and that's right. There's only one
That's
time when
close
you get to be.
because you
It's
were
very
36
close.
and I was 63, and now I'd have to be 73, and I ain't gonna do that fast for you. We're not gonna move that quickly.
Cheers, cheers. I'm seeing everybody throwing in some happy birthdays there. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, yes, this is awesome. Thank you, Donkey. That's very nice to hear. What do you got in the mug today, Uncle Jeff? Is it tea or coffee? What are we doing for my birthday?
Oh, it's tea. Nah, coffee.
Mm,
I've drank so much coffee in the past. It ate up my stomach, and
mm.
I just can't do it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So I
It
like peppermint tea, kind of spicy,
hey,
kind of thing.
that's my favorite too. I feel like the peppermint tea actually does a really good job of going down my stomach.
I think
Mix
it.
that with a mix.
I I feel that it settles my stomach a little bit.
Yep, yep. I think so. I think so too, man. Like a combination of a little bit of peppermint tea and a little bit of cannabis. Look out, mine.
That's
Feeling real good after that.
that's
Feeling really
that's,
fucking good after that.
that's the story of my life right
Hell
there.
yeah. Yeah,
So
absolutely.
so
Yeah,
so
hillbilly. I agree with that. Yeah, we're just doing it out here, man. We're trying not to take ourselves too seriously. That's why it's cool here. Cheers, hillbilly. Cheers.
oh heck
So
yeah.
my wife did get me a new mascot too for this year.
Uh-oh.
You know that we fill this studio here with Charizard, so I gotta give a big shout out to my wife.
Well, there you
Honey,
go.
thank you so much. Right? Got me a new little mascot here. So I don't know if you want me to, if you're down for a little Pop a Pack
Pop it.
Wednesday action here.
Pop it.
It's a little bit of a different schedule, but hey, it's my birthday. Gotta open a pack. There you go. Lori turned
Lori,
30 this
happy
morning.
birthday, Lori. And
That's hilarious.
you should be proud. Most women won't admit they're 30. They only go to 29. So you should be proud
That's hilarious,
to be so
Lori.
brave.
Cheers. All right, let's see what this little cutie patootie has here. Jeff, did we ever figure out a Pokemon that you actually want to be collecting? Like, I think we gotta.
No,
I think we gotta. Did you go through
I
the
was
list yet?
now it's funny because I spent a little time on the computer looking it up, and then the FICO and everything took over, and I had to get to work.
No
And
worries,
then
man. No
and
worries.
then Wendy and I we sat and we looked at building a new garage onto this thing, putting a little apartment on the back, had me a little grow room. The grow room was only going to be like 9 by 30, so I was going to cut it in half and have two,
Right.
and then when I looked at what it was going to cost, it was double what I paid for this house that I'm living in. So now I'm just going to redo a bathroom or something. But it was for the afternoon. I had either a 9 by 30 or two 9 by 15 grow rooms for the afternoon. So
You just
I was
thought.
I was happy.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Yo, look who came back just in time for 9:20. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. He's back. What's up there, Rooted?
I'm back.
Come back.
Yeah, sorry
Rooted
about
came
that,
back.
guys.
Cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.
Had a little
No.
issue pop up, but I got her taken care of.
No worries,
see,
brother. No worries. You do what you got to do.
Reality fantasy. Got to take care of reality first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed.
Come back to
Oh
this
yeah,
world.
there you go. Lori keeps telling me to put a cot out in the grow room there underneath my tables. That was hilarious. I got to actually, that was a funny one that I got to talk about yesterday because I wanted to get some. You know how I was talking about roller tables forever, and then I ended up actually just building my own because I couldn't really ever find a reliable source for them. I was looking on, Marketplace. I was looking online, and the Pip grow system. They typically don't offer things as small as just say 2 4x8 roller tables. But I got, again, one of the good things about networking and going face to face with people is you get to meet them. And I got to talk to the one Canadian sales rep for Pip racking and horticulture, and I showed her my grow room, and she was like, "So we're gonna get some Pip tables in there for you immediately," right? And they've got all the attachments for them and everything. Like they have trellis attachments and like hose attachments, whatever you need for your hydroponic system to be built, customized on one of their tables. They offer it. So I showed her my room, and she was like, "Okay." Like thumbs up. She's like,
Yeah.
she's like really happy about the look of the room, and she could automatically see what it would look like with her brand sitting in there underneath all of that grow equipment, all stylized and looking pretty. So it was just, it was a good time. It was a really good touch, and the networking happened there yesterday. Now, Rooted, we opened a present from my dear wife. Check that little cutie out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, the box that it came in was unassumingly large compared to what you get out of the box. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh, cool.
It's like Amazon
shipped rack there perfectly. What's that?
Still a cool little dude there.
It's super cool. It's just yeah, exactly, right. The box, and then that box was in, of course, at least 2 other more giant boxes. I just saw Mikey come in and Elevated Perspective. What up, Mike? Cheers, Top Dog. It's good to see you. Welcome to the show. We're just doing a little hangout here. Yo, we missed 920, which means we're gonna celebrate 922, I reckon. What do you guys think about that?
Might as well.
We'll throw this one up for Cousin Slim. Slim, you tell they need. Everybody's it's a cute little mascot. It sure is. I mean, in the name of Charizard hunting, and don't get no better than that. We've got ourselves a hunted Charizard. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy your birthday smokes, as it were. Absolutely.
So, Andrew, when do you start outside? I mean, you can answer after that.
Okay, so our first year doing Gorillaponics way back in 2020, I started it on June 9th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and I mean, that still pulled the plant that made it all the way to the finish line on that one. That was all beta testing the very first year, but that one still ended up actually pulling over 3 pounds dry. So that was cool. And then that was the year that I was like, I think I want to make more of these systems. And so I did. And then I bumped it up to a 12-barrel system. Last year we used MILFs out in those big barrels, and I learned my lesson. I won't ever do that again. Hey, there's Rain. Good morning. Cheers, my dear. How are you? It's better to just use healthy, fresh clones, get them in and get them off. And honestly, if you think about the structure of an outdoor grow compared to an indoor grow, I'll just touch on that in 1 second here.
Yeah, I still got plants in. I call them 1 gallon pots. They're like 3/4 gallon plastic pots, but I still got them sitting out there. They're sitting outside, but I'm just not liking it outside.
A little bit early.
And so, yeah, we've started to we've started to harden off all of the plants outside. You know what I mean? So there's
Right.
there is lots of activity out there, but like it's not official. Like we haven't put anything into say a 25-gallon pot or because I wouldn't even call it the beginning of veg phase yet. It's just all outside, getting roughed up by the sunlight and the wind, and it's in a
Yeah.
hot house. It's got auxiliary lighting for it. So you guys all good over there, you two?
I'm good.
All
I'm
right, all
good.
right.
I'm good.
Cheers, boys. Cheers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ours,
yeah.
I've
All right, we are back, guys. Absolutely. Thanks for the little slim flower break. We
Oh
what can I
yeah.
say? We needed a little bit of slim flower.
Slim Flower. That is funny. That is funny.
It was slim flower. Oh yeah, you know what it is. Guys. Cheers, Dude Crew. I see you out there. Yeah, and so like with just thinking about like an indoor system, right? And you guys, I'm sure, can relate out in the audience. You don't really need like how big of a growth phase do you need indoors to pull off a successful run with a fairly sizable plant, right?
Right.
It's not as long of a time as you think. If you grow a plant in veg for 2 months and then you flip that into flower for another 2 months, you've got yourself a
A
very
month.
sizable plant, one might say, right?
Absolutely.
Like that's
Oh
a
yeah.
big plant. Same exact thing happens outdoors, and especially here in Canada, like the weather turns so bad so quick that you don't really want to get caught out in it with like a huge ever growing plant that's just reaching for the sunlight. It's not gonna work. It'll get hit by a tornado or it'll get hit by hail or like it'll get taken down a notch and you're just like, well, if I know it's gonna get taken down, and why don't I just not grow it as big in the first place? Because if you have a smaller, more manageable plant, it's not to say the weight's gonna be less because you can still get your weight back with proper manicuring and training techniques. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've,
that's
my entry sunflower, the one I believe will be the entry, it's the tallest one. I'm getting ready for my outdoor plot for it. I'm prepping out my outdoor plot. It's still in it's like 1.5 gallon plastic pot, and I've got her staked up. But man, I'm getting the outdoor plot ready for her.
Yeah,
I was
it's a
gonna.
lot of fun. I would imagine I'll probably get out to the garden today and do some more prep. And my family and I we've been having a
Got to
good
do it.
time here, putting it all together and cleaning the garden right up. And so it's gonna, you know what I mean. Like we never get into much of a rush. So, like walking outside this morning and there was still a chill in the air. It's not like plants take real well to that anyways. So there's no real rush to it, and like from June until the end of July, you have so much growth time for your plants. It really does kind of catch people off guard, and so that's why I prop to you guys down south for being able to get your plants bigger and get them going faster and quicker. But just playing with the climate I live in, hey, what can
Yeah,
I
you
say?
gotta you
Yeah,
gotta adjust.
absolutely.
Like I'm sitting here as we're talking, looking at a plant over here in this tent, and it's 28 weeks old. Going to
There
be
you go.
29 pretty soon.
Yeah, good.
And but of course I'm growing it inside. I'm gonna try to
Yep.
grow some outside eventually because I got some going out there. But no, it's good to be able to take advantage of the greenhouse because I
Yeah.
started a little early. And once you build your greenhouse or the what do you call
Geodesic
those
dome.
Geodescent
geodesic
dome.
domes? I mean, you'll be able to do the same.
Yeah.
Oh
And
heck
then
yeah.
I'm trying to work with Sheba to try and come up with something that she can grow outside a whole lot faster because
Heck yeah.
of where you
Yeah.
guys are in Canada.
I
Well,
bet she's
her,
Fast,
so
myself,
excited
and
about that.
THC, we're
fast
trying to,
flowering
yeah,
is what we need, right? Like
yeah,
just hey, you want to? I don't necessarily like fast flower would be my ideal thing for our growing, and I mean that's kind of I don't know if that's like a newish buzzword or whatever, but it is just like a step away. It's it's basically an auto flower with photo tendencies, right? Like it
Right.
finishes
Right.
so fast, you just have to slide it into the correct
Yeah,
circumstance to
just
get it done.
like the Moroccan. I mean, that's 7-week finisher. So
Oh wow.
Right,
it's
right.
fast. But we're
Yeah, I
gonna
was
try
gonna
to
say
work
29,
something.
29 weeks is that's over half a year.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
That must
Yeah, it
be
is.
that must be a landrace variety.
just
It
I
That
is.
was
That's
long.
just
that Durban.
thinking,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
Durban. Yeah. But
Wow.
hell yeah.
I'm gonna do some more that'll probably take as long or longer here. I've got
Oh
them in
wow.
this little tin over here. So
Awesome.
we're gonna
Awesome.
Yeah.
we're gonna try something different. Try to get some new stuff out because it seems like everybody's trying new stuff nowadays. I mean, all of a sudden well, you're growing in soil and top watering. You're growing in auto pots, and now you're growing you know, in a bucket. So
Yeah.
everybody's doing a whole lot of stuff. Everybody started, hey, I should start doing seed increases myself and be
Absolutely.
self-reliant. And then yeah, so I'm just trying to do the same and
It is a
pollinate
time of
the community.
innovation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think, but credit to the cannabis industry or the community rather, both I guess because all of it innovates all the time. Like the true boots on the ground companies that really want to do well by their growers will continue to stay in the communities and see what people need, right? Like if there's a
Right.
necessity for things, people come in and figure out what that is, and even for us in our own individual gardens, we're all kind of figuring out a path, a pathway forward for our individual setup that makes sense. So even if everything has been done under the sun, not everybody has done everything under the sun, right? So, I have
Right.
yet
Right.
to
Right.
experience a few other grow systems myself that I look forward to maybe doing in the future. But for now, I'm kind of hooked on one style and one system and using all that comes with it and just kind of getting to the bottom of that too is like that's my mission right now and I think after a while I'll say okay let's look at something else and jump into that too. But for us personally, we really love the water culture around here, obviously. But even then, like my styles and the innovation is always kind of I'm always trying to push something or like if it worked well this time, can we make it work even better next? And then also on
Mhm.
top of that, just actually starting to quantify. Like we did a lot of water calculations in our last run there in flowering, and I think we could still pull all of those equations to figure out how much water went into the system versus how much was recycled through it, and that in and of itself is a whole nother quantifiable realm that we haven't really even touched on, just having that much efficiency built into your water system. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Absolutely. It is very interesting. Yeah. And whenever I started, I was nervous of trying anything with water culture, hydro. So I was like, I'm gonna start with pots, just do what I can, and then as I get around and I seen you guys' method, I seen OGGO. Longer I hang out with OGGO, it's like, man, maybe I can do this. And then once I decided to pull the trigger, buddy, there's no going back now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
it's full steam ahead. I'm so glad,
Well,
and
but
I
you know
wish
what
more
though,
growers
like
would do that because
I
once they
think I
do it, they're
think
gonna
when
see.
you
Yeah.
yeah, rooted, dude. I really love that you say that, but just to kind of linger on that for 1 second, like when you say there's no going back, it's like there's no going back from because like here's the thing, I love soil growth, and I maybe don't say it enough. Like I've got my fair share of soil pots outside. It's just when I come
Right.
indoors, aside from my house plants and that's about it. Like aside from my house plants, basically everything else is is hydro or water culture of some shape or form, right? So it, when I'm using all of that stuff, that's not to say that I don't like soil. When I go outside, I'm all in it. I'm really
Right,
enjoying
right.
myself, and I enjoy all my forms of gardening. So I
Uh-huh.
think when you say that and you're like, there's no going back. I think what people maybe misinterpret is like, oh, I have to switch everything to water, but it's no. You
No, yeah,
can start to like intermingle the two types of gardening very, very easily and realize that, well, yes, I guess if you wanted to put some invisible boundary, I guess, between the two, you can if you want to. But as we talk more and more about what it means to grow inside water, people then tend to like lose their fear of it, and they realize it's not like it's some separate section. It's actually just like the other side of the same coin. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
okay,
it's all
absolutely,
part of the same system, and if you can learn how to run it in water, that automatically makes you better in soil too. So it's like there's nothing really lost by learning how to grow in a different way. It'd be like
right,
learning how to
Right,
play an instrument
right.
once
Because
you have one
because
mastered.
absolutely, yeah,
you know, no nobody gets up in the morning and says, "Well, hey, I'm not going to learn anything today.
right,
Right. Right.
I'm
Like,
just smart."
yeah, like
You know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, a
Well, I'm
good
sorry,
point.
Andrew. I don't want to hear about it because I don't need to learn it today. I've already learned enough
Yeah,
today.
I mean,
Thank you.
but
Yeah.
that's the same with me to you too. Like I love watching you run your autopots and doing doing your built soils and all of that stuff. And not only that, but like it's a looking glass too, is it not? Like that's what I was
oh
thinking about
yeah,
YouTube yesterday. YouTube is the looking glass for everyone. You can go and see the rest of the world, like it's you get to see, because that's something that I always found when I went out on vacations, boys. Like you'd be driving along and everything looks so different and you're like, whoa, this is not like how I live at home at all. Like the roads look different, the trees are different, the fucking weather is totally strange. I don't know anything about this
Right.
place, and I feel I'm like, I'm alert. I'm like, whoa. And I think that that's YouTube for a lot of people, is just they get to
oh
go
yeah,
out and they get to see and look around the world and be like, this is totally different than what I myself live like. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to, or maybe they find similarities elsewhere in the world too, where they're like, hey, I agree with that. That's a good point. I like this person. I'm going to watch along with them for a while and see what they have to say.
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of times I'll watch like hydro growers because it's like, okay, how big are they going to grow it? Because I know they're going to grow something huge fast. You know, I like to see that, but I think the living soil is. I think that's my last stop.
yeah,
Yeah, you
Well,
say
I
that.
well
You
no, I
say
can't.
that now.
I can't say
right.
that.
Say
I
that
can't
now.
because Wendy and I have already talked about something else because we're looking to do a beginner grow series, and of course we're just going to start with soil in a pot, top water, just like I'm a beginner grower, and work that. It's going to be hard because that beginner
Uh,
grower stuff is hard.
I could have worded,
But
yeah, I could have worded that differently. Not no going back because I'm having a ball running both.
right,
Right, there
Like
you
I've
go.
got my autopot
That's
system,
exactly,
soil.
but it's okay. I
So
knew
yeah,
exactly what
more
you meant. It's
yeah
like
for sure. So,
Pandora's box,
yep.
right?
yeah,
You
I'm
just like,
broadening the playing
yeah,
Oh
field.
no, exactly.
Yeah,
there
okay,
you
yeah,
go.
absolutely.
There's no going back to like thinking that DWC was hard. Like that's
There it
what you.
is. That's it. That's
That's what
nail on the
I
head.
think.
Because
That's what it
I
really comes
imagine
down to. So.
I'll eventually wind up with a bucket and using it in that series somehow.
I
Well,
like the sounds of it. I like the
the
sounds
fun
of it,
thing
Joe.
about your buckets too, just for whatever it's worth, I mean, I use all my spent water. Shout out to Burnell. He was a guy that agreed right with me on that. Your spent water that comes out of those systems, you guys know, I recycle it. I save it in its jugs, and I take those jugs straight out to the garden there, and I use it on all of my raised beds outside, and
Right.
and the whatever little EC value and everything gets used one more time, and it doesn't necessarily leach straight down into the soil. It's in raised beds, and it is what it is. So it's rather than just dumping it straight down a drain, because I mean, let's face it, like that probably happens all too often with a lot of grows and growers. They just don't have anywhere to dispose of anything, so it goes down the drain, unfortunately. But and that leads to the algae blooms and things like the Great Lakes. So
That,
yeah, I haven't seen the indoor garden in a week. Hopefully the pump is working. Emmett, you know what? I resemble that statement. Like, but like it happens, and it's funny because as long as you can keep your reservoirs topped and your pH within range, there's really not. I mean, you can let it run on tap water for a day or two if you need to, but
Right.
certainly you want to get some nutrients back in there before long. But as long as there's water in there and the pump's running, plants live on. It's been seen lots of times around here. So
oh yeah, they're quite resilient. Yeah, remember Lori's? She how long was it? It was quite a few days, and she's like, my plants are
It's like
looking
a week.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll tell you. She's right here in the chat. She had to leave hers alone for like days, 4 days with nothing, and she was just like, I came back and the thing was overtaking the room.
Yeah. Shout out Lori. Shout out
Just
Lori.
smash and save my ass. There you go, Lori. Cheers to that. No, I mean, I've said it to Jeff too. I wouldn't have all the time to sit up here and do these fun little studio sessions with such beauties as yourselves if I was, for the amount of plants that I actually have. I wouldn't. I'd be watering.
Right.
I'd be doing a lot more hand watering and stuff like that. It's a lot of automation. So yeah. Up, Jeff, you got something on your mind? I can see it.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah.
And then I was reading. I was reading something down here.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
It's the dab.
It's the dab effect.
Yeah.
What does Fred Flintstone say?
Yeah, a dab will do.
Something I kind of been worried about. We were talking about recycling our water from our hydro systems outside. For some reason, that made me think of perlite and how I don't really, would like to recycle the soil out there. Where does that perlite end up? Like, man.
See, that's why I use pumice.
And I think I'm gonna go to pumice just because it makes me feel a little bit better. I don't want. I'm afraid that perlite's gonna end up, in the drain system, in the river, and places we don't need it.
Because all it'll do is work its way to the top of your soil, and then your soil just sinks down. Whereas that pumice, now the pumice is a pain in the ass because it's like gravel all over, but
right.
It will always be there.
What's all this stuff?
It will stay everywhere, whereas that perlite will work its way to the top.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, with the perlite, like that's from the high porosity, Pro Mix or the light. I don't know what you guys have down south. Do you guys do Pro Mix as well, or what's the brand?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Pro Mix.
I think it's But what it is it's made that way so that it's easy to ship. It's all about selling it.
Yeah.
Because it's light.
Certainly lighter than
pumice in this neck of the woods, says Doc Leby.
Oh, you can't?
Interesting though, boys. That's a good point. I mean, honestly, I always mix my old stuff back in. Yo, Chief and Top Dog, what's going on? Cheers, buddy boy. I see
Chief
Mike,
and my brother.
Saved.
Morning,
Cheers,
Chief.
Mike. Hell yeah, we got the spam in the house. What's up? Emmett Otter says pH was perfect. 800 ppm. Res water runs once every morning for 5 minutes. SLF 100 in res to clean it. What's SLF 100? I'm gonna have to. Jeff, you got your pad and paper beside you, or your pen and paper beside you? Can you write down SLF 100 for me? I'll look into that. I don't have anything. I do not have anything beside me to write on, and I'm not.
What was it? SF what?
Right here. SLF 100 for reservoir cleaning.
SFL
3.0
100.
build a soil. That sounds good. That sounds very
Yeah,
good.
that is
Um,
good.
fucking
And well, right now
right.
I'm using the
Yeah.
clean
Hey, morning,
commercial
Blind Neil.
bags.
Hell yeah. Oh, there you go. There we go. Heading to Southern Ontario in 3 hours. Whereabouts, Blind Neil? Southern Ontario is my stomping grounds. On my bike, I can get anywhere in a lot of time because Ontario's huge and it takes a while to get everywhere.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. I can only imagine.
Oh fuck! It's good if you like motorcycling around. Like you get to go places because there's a lot
Right.
of them to reach. But they're all fucking an hour or more away. It seems so. Yep, it is. It is what it is. Blind Neil, cheers, man. You gotta be careful while you're traveling there, please. Blind Neil, absolutely. Stop on in around my way if you're down here. Hell yeah, we'll have a big sesh, man.
There you go.
Absolutely, guys. Hell yeah. Should we go extra innings? I'm feeling like I'm gonna. Sorry, if you guys didn't want to.
No, I'm down. Absolutely. I'm having a heck
Well,
of
I'm
a
good.
I
time,
haven't
man.
even popped them. I haven't even
I'm
popped
good
a pack.
for probably another 15 minutes, and then I'll
And
We'll
have
there's
to
tell you
jump.
what. Why don't we have a slim flower break right here, right now? Everybody
give
out
me
in the
some time.
audience, throw up some birthday gorillas because we're having a damn good time. This is awesome. I'm chilling with you two, just having an awesome show, relaxing, enjoying my birthday. Hell yeah! Last year on this day, what's up?
I'll tell you what, Andrew. I can go
What's up?
as long as that door stays closed. Once somebody comes through, I'll have to say, gotta go.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, just fucking 2 minutes. She's like, I heard that. She's watching along. She's like, get out of here. Rick Chaos, what's going on? Cheers. Thank you for your subscribership. We really appreciate it. Fucking awesome. Right on. SLF
Hey, Emmett.
100. It is designed
Oh,
primarily
there you
to
go.
act as a root zone cleaner and flushing agent. Oh, so it's high on. Got it. Yeah, it
Nice.
just breaks down dead roots and organic waste, prevents nutrient lockout, keeps hydroponic lines clear. Yes, sir, Emmett. That's fucking dope. I love it.
Yes,
I love it a
yes.
lot. That's great. You
It's
know
good
what? I
info.
also run now a lot of Emmett. I run inline. I run inline filter on fucking everything. Like all of my big water pumps for all of my big aeroponic systems, they all get big filtration, like both
So,
in through the system and then out of the system as they're recirculating.
so what's is it because like with the autopots? I mean, they sell. I can't remember what it's called. It's something to clean or something, but it's like $205 a gallon or something. How expensive is it if I'm running um a hydro system?
For what? Sorry, for what?
For like cleaning all my lines and stuff. Like in the autopots, every once in a while you want to dump some cleaner in there so that it'll clean out your tubing and lines.
Right. Well, you can
What
run.
do you guys
What is it? You can
use?
run Drip Clean from House and Garden. Drip Clean is really high end. I mean, all House and Gardens products are fucking awesome. Like they've done a really good job with their quality over the years, but they have a specific product. I think it's called Drip Clean. I'm pretty sure, and that's just to keep your drip lines and your spray heads and all of that stuff clean and clear. But certainly too, I mean, for me personally, because aeroponic nozzles are so much more sensitive than even hydroponic lines. Even if
And
I'm
they are.
running
Yeah.
something like that, it doesn't necessarily do the job that I need it to do. Those spray heads are incredibly
Right,
small, right? Like they're millimeters.
right,
So
right.
if you're not messing with inline filters for both input and exhaust, you might, you got to be careful with what you're adding into the system. Obviously, you want anything that's totally water soluble and most certainly is compatible with all of the other nutrients that you may potentially have in your tank, because coagulation is definitely a real thing. It's not like it's the end of the
Right.
world. You just have to know your limits and play within them. It's the same as any other style of gardening. There are things that you can do and not do, and the first time that you do them, chances are you'll probably make a note to yourself in your grow book and say, "I did this
Yeah.
on this date, and I will never fucking do it again." It's like,
Right? Yeah.
yeah.
I was
It
blessed enough
happens
a
to
little
all of us.
while
It's
back.
not like it's what do you got
Uh,
there? Is that clean
sorry,
flow
some
from General Hydroponics?
this here
Oh,
is
there you
High
go. High
Clean.
clean.
It's High
Yep,
Clean from Hygrozyme.
from
I was blessed
Hygrozyme. There
enough
you go.
to get a sample of it from the grow shop a little while back, and it did awesome in my auto pot lines.
Oh,
Um,
I'm gonna write that
There you
down.
go.
yeah, it's called
High
High
clean.
Clean.
Write that shit
High
down,
clean.
roll. Honestly, because that'll
From
run.
Hygrozyme.
Cause
Yeah,
can
run it
can I
5 mils per
can
gallon.
I ask how much? Well, I'll look it up because
Awesome.
I know the stuff that Autopot sells is like $205 a gallon or something crazy. I'm like,
That's pretty hard. That's pretty darn
That's
high.
yeah.
that's just because it's
So
man. It's yeah. It's
it's
yeah.
cheaper. It's cheaper for me to replace the lines than it is to run that stuff. So, but I do
Right.
run
No,
this other
there's
stuff through there
so
every
check
now and
out.
then.
Yeah, you can check out Drip Clean and check out Flow. You can write both of those ones down, and they're both spelt fucking weird, right? Like I think they both have like KLEEN in
Right.
them, or you know what I mean. Like it's always got to be some weird dumb spelling of the thing. It can't
Right.
just be a real word.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, Drip Clean and Clean Flow, both of those, and High Clean from Hygrozyme and Hygrozyme with High Clean. They're both compatible together too. That's always great
Yep.
for hydroponic systems. There is
I've
just a
heard good
pile
things
of
about them.
information out here about hydro. So cheers, everybody. I saw Baby Dad saying something about Dro too. Bio 365. I'll have to have a look at that. Green Oracle was talking very fondly of the BioBiz stuff too. I
Mm.
don't know, but that's mostly a European product. They don't have a
Hey,
lot
hey,
of
hey,
what's up.
Andrew.
Door
Hey,
open.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pop down. But
You do your thing.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll pop
Down.
down. I'll move my computer and I'll try and pop back up.
Sounds good to me, bro. No worries. No
Okay.
worries. It's me and Rooted here. We'll hold it down for you, Top
We'll
Dog.
hold it down,
Let's
sir.
roll,
See
baby.
ya.
Peace. Have
Peace,
a good one.
brother.
We'll talk soon. He'll be back. I know he'll be
Oh
back.
yeah,
That's our guy there. Hell yeah, Rooted.
man. And it is an
Oh,
honor to be up with you
yeah,
on your
buddy boy.
birthday, man. I hope you have a very special birthday today.
Well, hey, bro. We listen. I really appreciate you coming to celebrate with me. We just celebrated yours not too many days ago. We're the same age yet again. We're both Geminis,
Right?
so hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
The joy and pain of being a Gemini. So, everybody else out there, Z. Good morning. I see you out there. What's everybody else got for what do they call a star sign? Is it a star? Your astrology? What the hell is it? I don't even know what it's called. I just know I'm a
Right?
Gemini. So Rick Chaos, what are you? What do we got here? Where's all the Libras in the house? Where's all the Leos and the Pisces and the Cancers and
Gemini, right
hey, there's
on. Matt
Gemini.
McConnell.
Matt McConnell.
Excellent.
What's up? Read from the birthday
Matt Mc-
book. Ah, big book of birthdays. Slim, I'll do that later. I'm not doing that one on here. My birthday's too my birthday's too yeah. we get a little Discord party here in a bit here. I have to order the Bio 365. Right on, right on. I've never seen it in stores. Cool. Sagittarius. Right on, right on. There you go.
Miss Free. Good
Turned
morning, Miss
40 on the
Free.
16th. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. We got my comments were frozen. Why were your comments frozen?
It's really
What
cold
happened,
there, Mike.
Mikey?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's because you're the frozen general. I guess I'm guessing it started off as a great birthday. Wife and daughter and I are all Gemini. Damn, we got Gemini
Wow.
family in here. What's up? Hey,
Gemini's in the house this morning.
I would say so. No wonder there's we're all rolling together. That makes
Epic.
that actually kind of makes sense now that I'm thinking about it.
Right? Yeah.
Lotsy is in here. That's awesome. Being a hillbilly, I have DIY a lot. Paper birch grinds up to a Decent cocoa substitute. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Hillbilly. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, running the birch, like birch bark. Is that what you mean, Hillbilly? White birch. It's cool.
And
It's
I'm
cool. And
I'm,
but yeah, it
I'm
started off as a great day for sure, and it's gonna continue. Mikey, what's your sign there? I don't even know. Thanksgiving time was great for our families. Yeah, I guess so. Done the calculations. Z strange clouds. Hilarious. Soy meal is a great source of all amino acids. Interesting. Interesting. That's hilarious. We got the Aquarius up in the house. It's the age
hey,
of Aquarius.
right
Virgo
on.
power. There's Slim bringing in the Virgo energy. I love it. Dude, this is great. Birch is the holy grail of birch. We got lots of that up here, Hillbilly. It's all over the freaking place. Yeah. You drive a little bit west
Hmm.
and a little bit north, and it comes out in spades. We don't yeah, we don't. I like right here where I live. We don't really have that much of it. You get the odd bit, but it doesn't come out in like full bushes or nothing like that. So just whatever the fuck you want to call them. Hell
Huh.
yeah! So what are you up to today, Rooted? What do you got going on, Top Dog?
Well, I got a little bit of remodelage. I'm gonna go help on this project with my dad. Get the opportunity to work with my dad a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on a remodel
That's
job today.
awesome. I love hearing that, man. It's so good to be getting after it. What's your favorite? What's your favorite power tool? What do you got here? Talk to me.
Oh
Sawzall? We
man,
talking
shoot.
jackhammer? Maybe
You know,
tobacco? I don't
I
know.
love
Talk
I
to me.
love them all. I love them all. So Sawzall, you can't really do a whole lot of remodeling without a Sawzall. That
Yeah, that's right.
you
That's
know,
right. You gotta have the
if you're
Sawzall
remodeling,
nearby.
yeah, absolutely. But man, favorite man, I think I'd have to say skill saw because I love to pop a line on some plywood and just try to do a factory cut. Don't no wiggles. I love a skill saw.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We uh oh, that's fine growing old. You don't ever have to say sorry. You know how much we love our dogs around here. Hell yes. Hell yes. Get him fed, man. Get him fed. It's man, he always gets up so damn early. I'm ever grateful for him. Cheers to growing old. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you always being down to get up early and have some tea and on over hang out here with Rooted and myself. This is fun, man. I'm really having a good time today. I'm glad you wanted to come up. Fun little birthday
Oh
party. Got Mills. I love that shirt. Fuck yeah.
yeah, yeah, my favorite shirt.
There we go. The multi-tool has become my favorite tool. Yes, the are you talking like the oscillating style, Billy? They are
That's it. That's a
fucking
very handy
uber
tool
handy.
too. Absolutely.
Yeah, so I use my oscillating tool to clean up all the grout lines and tile. I love it. I
Perfect
absolutely
for that.
love it. Yeah, it's so much better than trying to do it manually. My son and I just got all the tile down in his bedroom down there not too long. It looks magnificent. Accent walls on. I'm actually gonna move a couple pieces of furniture into his back into his bedroom for him today, just to help get it set back up again. So yeah, man, the reno down there is just going phenomenal. But yeah, that oscillating tool, that's a good call. I'm trying to think of like truly my favorite one. I mean, honestly, bro, the Impact is the unsung hero of the group. Like they can do so much stuff. An Impact is a crazy tool.
Yeah, and it's lighter than a drill, and so it's a little bit more mobile. And it's got the punch that you need.
Yeah, fuck you. I
Absolutely.
mean, everybody loves picking an impact over a drill for most things. So,
For most
of
things,
course,
yeah.
drills do have their drills have their spot for sure. But I mean, in terms of just anything else, you just gotta give her with the impact. That's my favorite. Everybody out in the audience, what do we got out there? You guys are all listening along. I'm sure there's some people out thinking, heck yeah. A favorite freaking power tool for damn sure. Maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's a wheelbarrow or a wood splitter. Maybe it's I don't know, maybe you don't like tools at all too. That could totally be. Literally every single
Oh,
morning I water my ladies and well hopefully ladies. Yep, absolutely. There you go. There you go.
you say
Cool,
wood splitter.
absolutely
I
420.
I do enjoy some chainsaw. Yeah, so
Oh
looks good
yeah,
in
there you
chainsaw.
go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Matt McConnell knows how to do it. Every new project comes with a new tool. That's smart. That's true. It's totally. There you go. Growing old, throwing out those kind words. Chainsaw, sledgehammer,
Thank you,
builder.
grown
I
old.
love it. For gardening, I could never replace ordinary house spoon. I love my pickle rip dab tool. There you go. Yeah, dab tools are tools too.
They are indeed, they are, and a very important
Mrs.
tool
Free. Oh,
indeed.
that's a great call. That's a great call. Hey, what's going on, Green Thumb Gorilla? Cheers. Cheers. Me too, Billy. Right on, right on. Yeah, this is fun. Having a good time today. I got a pack to pop here. What do you think?
Ooh,
What do you think?
I think it's
Shall we?
time.
Think
I
it's
think we
time, baby?
shall.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
so we got a little suck blister pack happening here. I just
Oh
grabbed it out
buddy.
of the old Charizard vault, so we're gonna do this. Hell yeah,
All
hell
right.
yeah. I
Right
love
on.
all tools up for growing. I love my compost tea brewer. Hell yeah. Tumble trimmer, my fave tool. That's cool. You got a Tom's tumbler? Green thumb? Hell yeah. Cheers, guys. I become a tool every day. No, that's funny shit. Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, green thumb gorilla saying tumble trimmer, my fave tool. Yeah, I am a big fan of those. All right, Rooted. It's your co-hosting today. Is it 1, 2, or 3?
Let's go El numero 2. Let's go 2.
All right, we're going number 2. Mega Evolutions, baby. We got a
Ooh.
Psyduck promo in here, which I think is fantastic. Let's have a look-see-loo at that. Not centered worth a damn, but hey, it's still a fun card.
Hey, very cool.
Cute
Very
little
cool.
Psyduck. Yeah, shout out to Misfits if you're out there, Top Dog. No, I made my own twister. Okay, very cool, very cool. The other one that I have is a trim bag. Now it would be a tumble trimmer, I guess, but it's manual, right? So you fill the bag with your smoke, your flour, and just give her a big old twist up and just keep spinning it. It's got a nice cage halfway through it, and everything just kind of tumbles and bounces against that cage. And yeah, it's absolutely awesome. All right, cool. So, Mega Evolutions. We got Venusaur on the cover of this one, guys. We do Pop a Pack Friday over on OGGO Charizard. Hit up our link tree there. I'm sure Slim can drop that one real quick. There you go, Slim. Shouting out anybody that needs a link shared. Green Thumb will get you a bunch of stuff there today. Absolutely. Cheers. And then, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Fridays OGGO Charizard. Pop Pack
Heck yeah.
Friday, hey Rooted? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah. There
always a
we go.
good
There we
day.
go.
Always a good day.
It's always a good day
Baby
when you're popping a pack. Shout
Baby Dad.
shout out to
But
Dot.
yeah, shout out Dot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Baby Dad
Popped
said,
a
"Well,
pack
go
on
for
her show
growing."
the other day. Charizarded
Oh,
it.
wasn't that epic? That was so epic. Jeff was. Oh man,
Jeff
that
was
was the
up
first
there
time
with
I.
us. Everybody was like
Yeah,
yelling at each other. It was like
we went. Yeah, we went bonkers, man. It was so awesome.
blades suction spinning like a twister can do 20 pounds wet. Okay, you're rocking wet. Okay, I got you. So, Green Thumb, for what it's worth, Centurion Pros. I've rocked a few of those in my day. I really liked them. That was at some of the bigger facilities that I've worked at. They were cool. Blade suction and a spinning basket. It's really fun to use those ones. I know what you mean by what you're speaking on there. And then yeah, so for me personally, I rock a Tom's tumbler, which is which of course is a dry tumble trimmer, and it's a lot of fun. Yes, there you go, Mikey. Cheers. Hell yeah. Slim don't play. Yes, there you go. I do field. Yeah, Centurion is kind of small. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we rocked it in a one room facility, so it held its own for that. But yeah, I mean, in if you're rocking field settings, that's different. Need like a
It is.
Mobius and just feed that thing constantly with a hopper. Yeah, nice green Thumb, that's awesome. Good for you. Right on. It sounds like you got a good time. Rooted, what's the energy? Anybody hit me with an
Oh
energy?
boy, I want it to be a fire. I think I want it to be a fire. And I think I'm
You
feeling
want it to
fire.
be a fire? Hell yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
cool, Green Thumb. I like it. I like it a lot. That sounds fascinating. Kale.
Oh, we got kale out there.
All right, guys. Hit us with the energies here. So
Donkey
last
got
time I
water.
did this, how did I do this? I had to turn off my. What did I do? What did I end up doing? I left my audio on, but I removed myself from the screen. What was it? Removed from screen? No, because so I've got my OGGO HQ, right? I'm sitting at the laptop here, so I can I can just switch over to it so we can actually get a good view on these ones here. You know what I mean? So
Very
let's
cool.
try this. What
Yeah.
if how do I do this? Oh, okay, here, I'll mute this mic and then I'm gonna turn this off.
Cheers, Big
So no
Nug. Good morning.
audio. And then we'll add that to Big Nug, we can play the game. We can play the game. All right, everybody. Guess what Big Nug is driving today? Big Nug, if you would be so kind as to give us some options so people can take their wild guess at it. We are chilling right here, enjoying ourselves immensely. Thank you. Stopping by Big Nug. Me and Ruta just relaxing up here, having a little birthday party, chilling, discussing,
Oh yeah.
popping packs. Track loader, Slim says.
Hey, good
Doing
guess,
3
Slim.
acres fenced in this year. Right on, Green Thumb. Cheers. Cheers. I look forward to heading back down to Merrywell there. We'll get to see their, I think they've got several acres as well. So it'll be fun to get out on a tour there, Green Thumb. I think that'll happen right here on this channel. Vibratory roller, Big Nug, awesome giveaway party you had. It was Z. Shout out to Big Nug. That sounds awesome. G2G. All right, Bobcat tickles my feet.
Xylan's, yeah, yes, Bobcat.
Skid loader, excavator, mini hoe. Big Nug always calling me names. That's not cool.
Yeah,
And
he
dozer.
does. He
That's
made a
that's
habit
probably
of
he's
it.
talking about you when he says dozer, man.
Oh,
Big Nug.
absolutely.
Okay,
Of course.
okay. So there's our 4. Is it 4 only? Is that all we're getting options for today? I feel like he's gonna throw in a twist halfway through the voting.
Right.
Right. It'll be
So
like,
I'm gonna have to
dump
say
truck.
excavator today. I'm going with X today.
Absolutely. Oh man, that's awesome. Cheers, Big Nug. It's damn good to see you. I don't know, Big Nug, did you guess an energy? If you haven't, please do. Okay,
My
so
guess
we
is
got me
excavator
muted
for the
over
day.
here. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can bring me up without having an echo. I apologize if there's an echo. Is there an echo?
No echo.
I did it. Yes. I can
Yeah,
do
you
these
did it. No
things.
echo at all. Right on.
All right. So there we go. We're working double time here. Energy. Let's go. Mini hoe. The bigger, the easier to run. All right. Cousin Slim saying hydro. Now, I got to say, when you guess hydro, it could be electric. It could be water. We don't know. That's the beautiful thing about hydro.
Right.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're saying mini hoe. Mikey. Cheers. Yeah, bigger mistakes too, Evan. Cheers. That's very true. Hoping it's a mini hoe. Man, oh gosh. All right.
Hey, they
Here
said
we go.
it, not
Here we
us.
go.
They said
We
it.
got the K.
Oh, Slim got it. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's roll on through.
Ooh, SQ.
What the fuck? I'm
Bailey.
just looking for the Charizard. You already know this.
We got a Spiro.
Little birthday Papa pack.
Oh, Onyx. I haven't
Onyx. That's
seen an
dope.
Onyx in a long time.
Gotta love an Onyx, right? Hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
Jargon. No, I don't pronounce that one.
I don't
Mega
even
Signal.
know. Mega Signals. There we go. All right.
Shedinja. Banger.
Let's go. Oh yeah,
Magnetron.
that
We
is
got
a banger. That's cool as fuck. All right, all right. Hell yeah. I haven't actually, I don't know what I've gotten from Mega Evolutions. Okay, okay. We got a
Oh,
little, oh,
okay.
what the fuck this thing? Looking like
So
a real trip right there. No Charizard yet.
yes, yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, hardest part is bucking the field. Yeah, indeed, indeed. It's a lot of work out there bringing down acres of plants. Sorry, dropped it on the floor there. Oh, it was kale. I dropped the kale on the floor, so. All right. So that was awesome. I did not have any feedback there. That was good. That was a very good time. So, what are you thinking here, Rooted Meds? I'm thinking we're gonna have to just about wrap this one up. I was wondering if Uncle Jeff was gonna make one more meal up here, but he's probably busy.
That sounds like a good. That sounds good with me. Yeah, man. I know that it's been an honor to be up here with you on your birthday this morning.
Oh, brother, the honor is all mine. I really appreciate you. It was a little impromptu decision. Typically, we don't actually do a studio set on Wednesdays, but hey, we're working on some other segments for it. But yeah, hey, today was just a good day to sit and yeah, just sit down and relax and have a little birthday party. Yep, tanging them
Yeah.
dogs. That's right, Slim. Absolutely. Yeah, the hardest part is bucking that field. Well, Green Thumb, if you ever need any help, mother like the flower. Shout out, speaking of which, shout out to my wife. Absolutely. Yes,
Shout
I
out,
will
Allie.
tell her, see, I will tell her. Puff some hash, have a good day. Green Thumb, right back at you. I'd love to talk more with you about your fields there. Anybody talk laugh? Hey, no worries, growing old. No worries at all. Yes, Green Thumb. Yeah, hey, I'd love to talk with you more about the fields that you grow. That sounds like a lot of fun. Tell us the strains. Tell us everything you got. It's fun. It sounds like a really good time over there. And I know there's a lot of people that would just be down to see what you got going on if you're down to share it with us as time goes on.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
that's I'm in Buffalo, NY, not too far from me. I'm in southwestern Ontario. It'd probably be about a three hour drive and just the border for me. So cheers to you, top dog. Yeah, right on, all the way down in Buffalo, just over the Peace Bridge. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Growing old, cheers out to you. 23 strains. Wow. Slim, top dog, rooted. We're gonna have a good day, aren't we?
Oh yeah, gonna be one to
Yes,
remember.
everyone that's came today has a beautiful, blessed day. Indeed, guys, I am going to continue celebrating my birthday here with the family. We'll be over on the Discord doing a lot of fun stuff there. Over on the members side, guys, if head on over, hit up our bio in either this channel or any other channel that we've got going on. We're having a good time, just relaxing, doing our thing here. And yeah, we're certainly trying to bring some quality content to you guys and having a good time while we're doing it. So it's so nice out. Get outside, no doubt, Green Thumb, no doubt. All right, out there, we got to get back out. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Oh yeah.
So Z, Green Thumb, Rooted, Donkey Buds, everybody out there growing old. Z, we will let Allie know that there's some mail there for us. Mikey, really appreciate you stopping by. Slim, thanks for dropping all those links. Lori, everybody else. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up there. Rooted, I will talk to you over on the other side. We're about to do another podcast, so it's going to be a lot of
Oh yeah.
fun. My
All
wife
right,
and I
man.
look forward to that one airing right here on this channel. Guys, everybody else that stopped by, Rick Chaos, good to have you here. Thank you for subbing up. Everybody that's already been subbed up, thank you guys. Cheat and see crew, Blind Neil, you drive safe. All right, guys, let's wrap this one up. We're gonna get on out of here. Thank y'all so much for being here. All right, guys, peace.
Go home.